Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, guys? What's going on? Krasenstein here. It is time for some of that good old Raid Runner bug fixing and development. How you guys doing? What's going on? What is new? Pixelimation, much appreciated with the host, buddy. Good to see you. Let's fix this game, yeah? Let's fix the stream game. Alright. So, we gotta figure out a couple things about what we need to do first. So let's see here. According to Discord, we got a couple things we gotta do, including update band runners list. And what else is in here? Did that. Let's see. Update band runner list. What else we need to do? Update band runner list. Fix. Change class bug. Find out why you can't become a Magi. Check Merc and Slayer subclasses for accuracy. Okay. Wait, is that everything? Oh, the level 2. I don't know how to even fix that. I have no idea. All right. Let's see here. What should we do first? Let's update the band runners queue. The band runners list is.
Talk to your doctor about Xeljanz, a pill, not an injection.
Are there ads on this?
For adults with moderate to severe.
Are you kidding me right now? Different LST. How about messengers? All right, that's better. Also, yes, absolutely bring this to my list. I'm on the wrong one. Okay. Not share. Save. I'll have to watch later, goodness. I don't know how to do that from there. Alright. Alright, so. The first thing I want to do is we want to add to the band runners list. Where is that? There it is, non-runners. Okay. There's a couple of them. I'm looking at a bunch of flag emblems right now for inspiration. Nice. Do it. What do you plan on making? Maybe besides the flag. I got that part. I gathered that section. You know? Something. Ooh, Mr. the word I'm looking for? I almost called you Mr. Modest, but that's not right. Mr. Mystery. That's what I meant to say. There's 3 more. So I'm pretty sure V and K is 1. Post giveaway. Virgo Closey. Alright. So that's updated. As far as I know, do you know of any other bots that exist? Pixelmation's a bot, right? Just opened the source for Twitch? Oh, nice. It must be insane. It must be insane. There must be so much CSS, it's crazy. Okay. So I updated that. Alright. Very confused? Why? Oh, the werewolf problem too. Alright, let's look at the why can't you become a magic? Classes. Here's valid subclass. First, let's make sure Magi is spelled right. The classes. It is Magi. How hard can that be to spell? Right? I noticed you can't be an assassin either. Is that what it was? And this one's a problem too. That's Mike, good morning, what is up? Well, here's the problem. Here's that issue. Lazy Wizard can become a berserker. Makes no sense at all. Magi. There's that problem. Paladin Crusader, Mercenary Slayer, Fair Cultist, Bloodthirster Knight, Path Leader Lone Wolf. Alright, so the rest are right. Jeez. Good off work? Nice. Lucky Feathers, what is up? I don't know if I said hi to you already. But if I did, you just got high twice. Nice. Very nice. If current level is greater than or equal to 10. Class. Okay, subclass. Bring the attack speed back to 0. The current class is back to none. Remove the values you got from the classes. Okay, and that makes sense. What's in the subclass points, right? class to level 10. Alright, so I think we can choose Magi now, so we're gonna check that real fast. There's gonna be 2 different games running at the same time right now, guys, just so you know. And we're gonna make, we're gonna make this happen. Hold on, I have to figure out what I'm talking about right now. I need my name. And I'm level 20. I have no classes right now? Okay. So now if I did set class Lazy Wizard. Alright. And now I can set class Magi. Hey, it works. Yay, bug fixed. Sweet. How was work today? Was it busy? Let's see here. Check Merc and Slayer subclasses for accuracy. Let's do that. Merc. So I do have it backward, I guess, right? This mercenaries want more money. Right, this is backward. A good call there. Okay, so because of that, I need to now swap how they work. Right? Let's see here. This is Slayer. This is mercenary. Okay. Slayer. Slayer. Mercenary. Is that everything? Okay. Now I have to do Slayer. This is Mercenaries. Increase gold. Merce. Or this should be Mercenary. That's Slayer, that's right. Slayer. Slayer. Cool. Alright, so that's fixed. Jake, good morning. What is up, dude? How you doing? Good to see you. Merc needs to be set. Needs to be changed in the manual. Where's your bit badge? I think it resets every week. I think. You have to take back what's yours. Warrior, Lazy Wizard, Rouge, Tank, Hunter. A little bit badge, I know the bits leader. Go. Oh, your Tobit badge is missing too? Really? That makes no sense. What? Have you tried, do you know where to access it at? In the little settings, this little settings ball right here? You hit that and you hit appearance. And you can usually change your channel badge. You should be able to find it there. So this is Slayer. This is Mercenary. Right. This is Mercenary. Slayer. There. Done. You got it? Yay! Cool. Cool. Okay, the manual's fixed. Change class bug makes no sense to me. Let's try to figure out how to fix that. Alright. Alright, so set class Rogue. Set class Thief. Okay. Now I'm a thief. Now what if I want to change class? Alright, so now do I have enough gold? I do have enough gold. Change class. Werewolf. Do I want to set that yet? Do I want to see if it works correctly first? Let's breakpoint it. Ready to change class. This guy. Boom. Touch the Unity. I don't want to change for both my classes. Hold on a second. How much gold do I have? Oh crap. I will probably be changing from both classes. Nope, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's test it anyway. You are now the werewolf class, so it did work. Did spend 1,000 gold? That's the real question, right? So now step into 20 bits.
Ads were not generous today.
Thank you for the biddies, bud. Much appreciated. Two classes. Get your classes back. Remove all these numbers. Yeah, sweetie. So do I not pool 1,000 gold? Do I not pull 1,000 gold from the player? Get new class. Step over. Current class is none. Hold on a second. Class change. Oh, I was gonna get my child. Hold on a second, guys. We are back. Thanks for waiting, guys. Appreciate it. Part of my life is just always doing stuff like that. Flip over. Did I spend 1,000 gold? If I spend 1,000 gold, I have 0 gold now, right? Yep. So it is working. When does it not work? I guess I'm not a werewolf. Let me give me... change class. It only worked for one of the... It didn't give me 2 responses, huh? Huh. Oh, what's my stats? Oh, I am werewolf for both now. Oh, I don't have 1,000 gold to change. Okay, cool. Why did I say I had 2,900 gold? Weird. Alright, so now do 1,000 gold again, and we'll set class to Magi. Do have enough gold to change my class. It ate my gold and didn't do anything. Ooh, why is that? And then we'll run another int subclasses count, and we'll do this again here, right? Subclass is I, a toString. Revert and change class, and this would be subclass is I to be actually this is a subclass data system dot get class from ID. This is subclass is I. Right, so subclass is I. Class is new class. So this actually needs to be okay. Require class. Right? No, it grabs that required class. Then it also needs to set, and now we need to go back into here. Set new class. Okay, so set up a bool is subclass. Equals false. Okay. So by default it's false. If it's true, so if subclass is not true, set new class. Else set new class of p new class, and then set subclass p. Boom. How do I get the subclass out of this? Huh. So instead of bool is subclass, how about we do subclass is subclass is subclass, right? So new subclass, and that equals by default none. There we go. So now the new subclass, new subclass. Boom. If new subclass is equal to none. Otherwise, do that. Okay. So now where are the errors now? Has to be an error, right? There's no errors at all? Are you kidding me? Oh, it has a default. So there's only one spot where this is called, right? This new thing is okay. And then this is just subclasses I. Boom. Let's see here now. I took 1200 up. So if I took my name, did 1200 gold, something like that. Alright, 1200 gold. Alright, and I need to change class. I'm gonna do Magi. Didn't do anything. Getting key not present. $375. So temp 1 to upper. I would have thrown an error with the key. It just stole $1,000 still. So first, let's do this. Let's do it down here instead. After if it does everything it needs to do. There we go. We're still having an issue. Right? The issue is, if I call this again. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't have enough gold. Okay. Okay. Come over. What are we at now? Class is 3. Okay. Classes. The Magi. No. What? Third class werewolf. Why? Mr. K Panda, thanks for the crash army. Appreciate it. You absolutely rock, bud. Thanks for being cool. Why am I getting this error? I need to go here. Okay. Shrimp. Alright. Step into. Alright, so that's 0. That's not right. I literally don't know what number this would be. Subclasses. No. Subclasses. Would be number 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So what are we on now? 2. This is right? This is 4. Right? Is that right? That's... And there's the right one, right? Hey, sweetie pie. So I need Magi, right? So it finds it there. No, it goes in here. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you again. New class, new subclass, new Magi. That worked. So where's the air coming in? Oh. Does it not have a subclasses none spot? Hold on a second. It doesn't. Wow, that explains literally everything wrong with this problem. Wow. Well, that was easy. None. None. 0. Wow. It's amazing how simple that was. Okay. That's a silly bug. Silly bug. Alright, so now I have the right amount of gold. I can now change class. Magi. Voila! Perfection. So change class bug is fixed. Alright. So let's see here. What else? There was another thing too. What's up, honey? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I had to finish drinking my drink.
Dad, you think you did that though?
Yeah.
You did this one?
Yep.
You did that one? I remember eating yogurt.
I have to remember eating my yogurt.
Yeah, it's actually yogurt.
You're very cute. Okay.
Then what is that? What's that?
This is the same game over here. Yeah, he's working on that.
You made it again?
Thanks, Cape Panda.
See you.
Yeah.
Please.
He's naked.
Why is naked?
He doesn't have clothes on.
See? Both don't have clothes on.
Nope.
It's hot.
But he has a hat on.
Now he got hair.
There.
He got pants.
Uh-huh. Alright. So, the level 2 bug makes no sense to me.
It's what you will and get socks. It's socks for your feet.
Yeah, but not right now. Alright, let's see here. So, the next thing... Did that fix everything that people were asking on Discord? Actually.
Look! On my hearts I get them. I get the hearts.
Hold on, sweetie. You can't see the hearts right now, so hold on.
Let's give them hearts on
So
them.
change that. Is there anything else you guys have come across as a problem in the stream game? Besides the level 2 bug? Oh, the bug that kills the runs, right? When you have 0 health or whatever and the enemy doesn't die. Raid boss. Kill enemy.
These hearts are not working.
Yes, they are.
I get the heart.
Mm-hmm.
I go get that.
Player. We raid on. Stuff for this one will be raid.
Ew.
Boys, give an object after a half second.
What's that face? Where's that face?
Well, it used to be a face.
Yeah, what's that face?
It's called a hiss. Make the face.
No,
You make the face.
you made that face.
No, I don't want to.
You made that hair. You
You're
did
the,
that.
you're the
See, you put hair in it.
Okay, so Jake with the biddies.
Some hearts.
Look at the hearts. Thank you for the 80 bits, bud. Much appreciated.
Pink hearts. Got pink hearts.
Here, you got pin cards. And then move.
What?
See the movie? And then pulsing?
Huh? Let me give, and I can put 2 hearts on it.
Okay.
I'm looking at another heart, because I need to put the table. I need to put the table one away.
What?
I need to take, I want to put the tangle. I can learn the table.
Honey, I don't really know what the train. You talked about the train game yesterday, and I have no idea what this game is. Unless I had a dream.
First, okay, with bears in the house. Only bears to come out in the hat.
Bears come out of the hat in the train game.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Did I do the tiger?
Actually, honey, I have no idea what game you're talking about. Really wish I knew. Okay, so I really don't know what's wrong with this. Prototype it, right? The train game with bears coming out of the hat? We got it. We got this.
You would do that on the cat. Wow.
Let's see.
Hey, these don't work.
No, because they're blank.
Why?
Because they're blank. That's why they don't work. Nothing on them.
Oh no.
I know.
Can't push them anymore. I'm missing them. I'm missing one. I'm missing our sister. What's wrong with those?
There's nothing wrong with loading the faction.
I don't call your mouth. Your mouth is better.
Mm-hmm. What's the bit sub thing called at the top? Oh, we passed it. I give a random gifted sub away. I just realized we passed that. Thank you. You just passed it today.
Oh, God.
So let's do that.
You can have plastic things.
Completely forgot about that. Thanks, buddy. Forgot about that. Thanks, buddy. Gift a sub. What? Hold on. Gifts community. There we go. Here we go. Who's it gonna be? And Jake. Congratulations.
Who's that?
Jake, congratulations on the gift of sub.
There's the two of
You pretty much
them.
bought your sub in
There's
bits.
There's the two of them.
Good job, buddy.
There's
Thank you for the support. Much appreciated.
Oh, you're for me.
It's funny how that worked out. Okay, so now I need to go in here. To this. Reset it. Well, please do not push buttons right now.
No, pushing buttons.
I'm not pushing buttons. No grumpy thing. Yeah. I'm so grumpy. Yeah. Look at me being so grumpy. Where is the stuff for the editor at now? How do you... This? There it is. Gee, that was so hard to find now. They move things. And we'll stop with the hearts. Too many.
Too many.
Uh-huh.
Need to be a younger. One. I need tissue. I'll go one.
Go get a tissue then. Okay. Cool. Back to regular. Alright. Man, this soundtrack is great. Alright. So what's going on with actions? Action list. Why does it say poop here? Oh, from save. So the first thing is this. Well, if not from save. That's an issue. Three current factions, none. And then add faction player. Got it. I don't know. Wait, so I don't know how to fix that. The level 2 thing makes no sense to me though. Why doesn't a level 2 take damage? Let's see what happens. Let's get a level 2. Oh, look, it actually worked. I don't know what I did. I don't know if I did anything different. Oh wait, no, that's what this does here, right? Well. Jake, enjoy your new emote, bud. Oh damn, you leveled to level 3. Not what I wanted to happen. I need you to be level 2. This will be better. This will definitely be level 2 better. I can't make him go again right away. Am I still a, level 20? Am I still a Magi? No, a werewolf. No. Go play a little bit, honey. You're not gonna sit on my lap the entire time I'm streaming. Nope. Still a no.
I do want peace.
Honey.
Peace.
Annabelle, please. Oh, this is perfect. This is happening right now. Wait. Maybe not. Was he level 3? He was level 3, wasn't he? Yeah, he was level 3. Bless you. He's level 3 too. Excuse me. Wendy Beard with the host. The hostess of the mostest. Coming in hot. 32 bodacious people. Wormius, what up? Wendy Beard, thank you so much. Well, I'll wait a second. I'll wait a second to thank you for real. It's a lot of people. Wendy, what up? Thank you so much for the support. Everyone from Wendy Beard's channel, welcome. My name is Krasenstein. Typically work on a top-down 2D RPG. Elwood with the biddy, thank you much. The game's called Knightfall. It's available on early access on Steam. Working on getting it out of early access by the end of next month. Today we are working on this stream game and fixing bugs in it. Thank you so much for that support. How'd your stream go, bud? What's new? If you guys are not already following the amazing, highly talented Wendy Beard Games, please give him some love. At this spot right here, Elwood with the 2 biddies. Thank you for the support, bud. And the 4 biddies. Oh my god, so much love. Bit maniac right now. 8 biddies, the 16 biddies. How high will he go? The 32 biddies. Thank you for all the support, my man. It was great doing the last bug fixes and we've been nice. The 64 biddies. He killed you off in the bit boss. The 128 biddies. Oh man. Elwood, thank you for all that support. You're awesome, dude. We're trying to figure out what's real. There's a bug in the stream game, so I'm running it 2 different times right now at the same time. Right? And there's an issue when you hit level 2, you don't take any damage from like when you start a run at level 2, you take 0 damage from anyone. Non-stop spanking. Thanks for joining the Crass Army. You absolutely rock, bud. Thanks for being cool. If you guys want to know how to play the stream game, it's the manual's right here. It's a full. There's 2 instances of the game running right now. That's why it happened twice. But there's a full manual for it. It's pretty much a full RPG. Ooh. No, this is still damage. Right? 0. Oh, it is right. That's exactly what I needed. Good. Why do you have so much? Another TTV viewer. Why do you have so much? Damage reduction. You have 2%. Had to do it to Dash, but have a great stream. See you. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. I'll catch you later. Have a good one. Let's see here. Why is this guy not taking? Why is he not taking any damage? So let's see. First off, how much damage does this enemy do? Can we spawn this enemy? Suspiciation? 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 I'm not sure what that word means. Damage 0. I found the problem. I found it. When you do 0 damage, you do 0 damage. Let's figure out why. Your current damage, your base damage is 1. You can't spell every word in English? You can't! Blasphemy. Enemy. This is the problem. That the enemy is doing 0 damage on hit. Damage. Level 2, damage should be 1.25. But it's not, it's 0. You can see sharp then? There you go. Attack damage, so 1 times level divided by 3. So times 2 over 3, so 0.6. times the multiplier, which I believe is 105 for that. Damage multiplier 1.04. So we have 1 times 2 over 3, so that's 0.66, times 1.04. So damage should be 0.68 without any damage reduction, right? So then that's times, it was 2.2 damage reduction, so 0.97, right? So it should be 0.67 damage per hit for level 2, not 0. Why it goes to 0 is beyond me. Don't know that answer. If level equals 2, well, what level is the enemy? The enemy is... What level are you? Do we not have a thing for the level? Level. Int level. Equals 2. So the enemies, if the player's level is 2, damage is one and a quarter, right? Otherwise, it's not. For some reason, it's resetting itself. Hold on a second. This is 2 different things. Does this ever get set? Else. So if multi-raid's not on, then we do it based on the player. Otherwise, we do it based on the level. Oh. Well, that's an easy fix then, isn't it? For some reason, this is not cooperating, so we're just gonna do... That's an truncated? No, it's not. Because damage is a float. Yeah, damage is a float. It's a float. Levels in it doesn't... Oh. Times 0? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. What if we just pass a float in here? Not redundant because levels an int. That was not staying as an int. Right? So that's the first issue. Is that this isn't passed in as an int. This is a float, it's okay. Or passed in as a float, what did I say? Same thing here. Actually, I don't think this matters because it's a this is a int, and then this is a modulo of an int. And I think you can modulo that, and it turns out as an int still, no problem. I think that's okay. But this damage reduction again, anytime we're dividing by the int, we should make it a float. Right? That makes sense to me. Okay. Int divided by int equals int. Yeah, of course. But and then change the entire expression here to a float. I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna fix that. I think that'll be good. Hold on a second, guys. Interrupted like always. We are back. Alright, so this might have fixed it. Level divided by 3 equals 0, line 130. Ooh, thank you. That would do it. It says it's a redundant cast, but I don't think it is. I don't think it's redundant at all, actually. But I think we fixed the level 2 bug. Well, there's no really a way for us to find out unless we just do a new version of it, right? Let's not do Risk of Rain. Let's do part 2 of the Messenger soundtrack, the 16-bit version. And with 35 is missing an F. Thank you. Good call. I guess up here too, right? Should probably be doing that here too. Since HP can be a decimal. Alright. Well, that's not a float there. Here. Cool. Instead of doing float to float, casting that answers a float. Int divided by float equals float. I thought int divided by float, but also if I got rid of the F here, it would need it. Ah, well, that's fair. Well, then if we're doing this, then we're good, right? As long as we got the information there, we're good to go. Oh, this is in the wrong spot. This float's in the wrong spot. Maybe. Hold on. Here we go. Now it's in the right spot. Good call. We should cast it to a float one of two ways, right? Okay. So it should work. All things considered, this should work. One of the dividends is the float. Oh. Float int divided by int is it turns out to be a float. You then push it to a float basically. So I think it's better to actually go like this and kill this guy. Like that. Oh, it does not give the same answer, really. Today I learned. So it's better to actually do it this way, is what you're saying. Right? Dakota, what's up? How you doing? Guys, just so you know, since everyone's here, Dustin, we're gonna take a little nap later. Dust might see you, bud. Thank you for hanging out. Much appreciated. Oh, got it, Jake. Guys, for those of you who don't know, we have a Crash Jam coming up in like 4 days. If you don't know what Crash Jam is, basically it's a way to... It's part of what I call the 6 games a year initiative. Majestic Scruff, I shaved it. I went to my parents' house and they always give me crap for having a beard. So, it only takes about 3 days to get it back. It won't take long. So this game jam is a random game jam. So instead of there being a single theme or anything like that, everybody gets a random roll through a generator based on a certain seed with your name in it, and it becomes a special theme that's only your theme, right? And so then you have to make a game based on that. So because of that, it's not competitive, but if you finish a game, you have a chance to win a $10 gift card. So if you finish like a complete game loop. So yeah, it's pretty fun. We've had some crazy games. Here's some of the games from the most recent one we did. The most recent one actually had this is the one that won. It was a game about where you battle ghosts on a boat. So you actually had to like rock the ship to make sure you didn't get touched on the boat and everything like that. It was pretty cool. This game was hysterical. There was a lot of cool games in this. Definitely a lot of cool games. And I love it because everybody makes a different game. It's completely out of the ordinary, you know? So I totally recommend joining it if you're in the mood for some kind of challenge, something different, something new. A lot of fun. You'll have a blast, I promise you. And totally, if you stream at all, definitely stream the game jam because I will host you for it. Cannot wait for Friday. It's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, so I think we finished the fixed the level 2 bug, which is awesome. What else can we do? We're gonna add a thing. Did I test it? I did not test it. I should test it. The hardest part to test it is just hoping that someone is level 2. There's no way for me to actually test it. So I don't know who's gonna be running next, you know what I mean? It's completely random. Like Littlewood's level 1. Mr. Ellwood, thank you for joining the Crash Army. Super appreciate it. You absolutely rock, bud. Thanks for being cool. We do need to change the way we save things. Right now we save all the player data together, right? In the character manager. Everything gets saved right here in the player data as objects. And then when we delete the objects when we start a new month, the issue is we delete the objects including the person's name. So they lose their faction score, they lose that, they lose this, it breaks. Right? And we shouldn't be doing it that way. We should be saving the names, and then saving the names attached to data, and then creating all of the player data that exist, seeing if they had any information from other. It should be like 5 or 6 save files. It shouldn't just be 1. You know? I think that's what we did wrong. So that's the biggest issue that we had. And I don't know how to fix it. I might use MySQL. I don't really know anything about MySQL, or SQLite or whatever it's called. So, but I think that might be the best way to do it because we could get everything to move to like a Google Sheet form, and have it all set there, and then we could reset stuff when we want to reset stuff, and it would just pull from that. But I have no idea how we would even remotely do that. I don't know how to use SQL. I need a crash course on it. Hoping for somebody to not a level 20 person to walk through. Okay. Set me to level 2 if you can. I gotta find you first. You're currently level 2. Okay. The issue is that there's what? 30 people in chat? Playing with Sisters, what up, dude? I fixed all the bugs that you asked about. I did swap Mercenary and Slayer as well, by the way. Change classes fixed. Some other stuff we did too. There's pork and pignon. We fixed the level 2 bug, I think. We're testing that now. Magi was apparently not even obtainable. We updated the banned runners list. So. The Slayer is the one that gets the free strength when killing the boss? Right. Which makes sense. Well, it's a free attack damage, it's not free strength. It's your free unarmed attack damage. +1. There's also now 2 instances of the game running. It worked. I promise you it worked. But I just set myself to 0 as well. Apparently I'm being chosen a lot right now for some reason. I'd set myself to level 2 as well. So, but yeah, you are a Slayer now. I do need to figure out, like, really badly how to get a better idea of how to get everything running right for saving. Saving is a disaster. I've never been good at saving. I wonder if I should be saving like Knightfall that way too. Right now I do XML. I'm gonna level 1, upgrade to level 2, and did damage to get to level 3. Right, that doesn't help me. Does not help me at all. Do you guys know if Aqua Pro is a person or a bot? By any chance? I have no idea. I hate to say that. I hate to call people out like that. But on the bottom screen, I was level 6. Yeah, I can't reset the levels on the actual game, but I can reset the levels on the stream game. I don't have any access to the players. I don't know. No, probably not, because he has talked in chat before. No, he's real. I'm sorry for accusing you, my friend, but you are real. You've talked in chat before. Talked in chat back in December of last year. Not bad. He subscribed once his community gift, yeah. But I didn't mean to call him out. He is a real person. He's talked in chat before. Because now you can click on players, you can click on names and see a chat log, which is nice. There's some mods, right? I thought I set you to level 2. How come you're level 3 now? Did I miss it? Did I miss you run? Get to the name on the top screen. Oh, butts. That explains that. Dang, I think I missed you run when you were level 2. Gotten too used to it, now I miss it in some channels. Gotcha. Nobody wants to see chat messages for current stream? Gotcha. I'm level 3 now too. What the butts? When did I hit level 3? Kind of the 1 HP bug? I don't think so. Not yet. Which is weird. Because even the actual instance of the game that's running for real, like this instance, is not having an issue. Which is weird. Because it's had an issue every single day. Right? So I don't know. You're not getting your full stats PM? I think it keeps getting intercepted here. Yeah, it keeps getting intercepted in chat in here. But it's but that's on the right one anyway. Here's level 1. Just want to see one player at level 2. All I want to see. There's not much to ask. I could go through and click on everybody and change them, right? Here's Dakota level 2. This dick forever. Talamar gets picked a lot. I make you level 2. Maybe the bot got rate limited because it's been duplicating messages. It's a possibility. I'm tired of having a rate limited bot though. This needs to be a verified bot. It's been going for so long. You know? Alright. Eleanor's level 2 now. Another level 1. Here's the level 2 bug in the real game, right? That's happening right now. The queue system would be ideal? What do you mean? Mess around with your values. I don't care if you get a reset. No worries. Well, it would only be your values in the Unity game. The Unity game's values are different than the actual game's values. But I appreciate that. Thank you. Gotta find the right. I just gotta find the right stuff, right? You're in here somewhere, I think. Oh, you haven't ran this one. Send the messages right away. You need to add them to a queue and then dispatch them with a small delay. How the heck do I do that? It's a good idea. I just don't know how to do that. So instead of it being send message, it would just be send the queue. It would all go to the chat manager and then send off. Right? So it would be something like in the chat manager. In update, I guess, right? And have a worker read from the queue. Okay, when you sent the last one. So it just happened here. I want to check for this thing first. Then we'll figure that out. Message queue system. Alright, we push to add and shift to send. Okay. I was thinking we would make a list and send a string to that list, and then after X delay, maybe like a half second or a second or whatever, it would send it to where it needs to go. The to-do list application I use is called Trello. Amazing. I use it for everything. I use it for Knightfall, I use it for Crash Jam games, I use it for all the games I've ever made. I use it for the tutorial system that we use. Is this another one? What level did he start at? What level is he? Butts, man. I have no way to find out what level that guy was. I think he started level 2. It looks like he didn't. It looks like he was taking damage. Dang it. Screwed it up. And then array, shift, remove first element. Right. Add your referral link to a Trello command. You're right. Should. Do that. I'll do that. I'll do that off stream. It's too annoying. Too boring to do stuff like that on stream. So I'm making you do all this work? No. This needed to be done. We needed to fix stuff in Raid Runners. There's too many problems with it. Like right now, where Slow Cool has 0 health, and he's able to wallop on everybody for some reason. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. Is it because the enemy thinks that he's dead, so they won't strike him again to kill him? I don't know what the problem is. I'm not having it. I'm not having it in the game over here, but I'm having it in the game over here. Right? So I don't know what to do there. We're not having any bugs though. Like the game is throwing no bugs, which is good. You can see the health less than 0, and then you got it 0 exact. No, I think I did. Maybe. Maybe. Let me see a second. How do we check to see if the runner dies? Kill player. Less than or equal to 0. That's right then. Right? That's alright. That's a good check. If current runner is no return. I think this is the issue. One of the issues right there. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like maybe it's a bug. There's a bug in the stream that makes that bug happen. That's what I think it is. I think there's some other bug that's making other things break. Littlewood's level 3. Nobody's level 2. Killing me. Health a float or an int. Max health is an int. Current health is a float. Because you actually, so if you watch the runner's health here, runner. So let's see. I'll show you. Next time there's a new runner. Ready? 0.15 HP. Maybe. Mr. Elwood's level 1. Right? So he's now at 8.7 health, 7.4 health. So it actually goes down by a float. So less than 1 check, but current HP is a float though. Like 2.4225 or whatever. See? Negative 0.5550004 is still a kill. That's what I'm trying to figure. Level 2, perfect! Stop the presses! Where is he? Are you taking damage? Yes! We did it. We did it, guys. We did it. Yes, he's taking damage. That's good stuff. Alright. Logs. Save manager? No. No. Quests. Chat manager? Aha! Change class bug now works as intended. Level 2 no longer equals invincibility. Jake with the biddies, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Drop bud. What else we got going on here? Lazy wizards can now pick the Magi subclass. Hope anyone is over there. I'm gonna take off. See you, Jake. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for all the bits. You're amazing, dude. Enjoy your fresh new sub. Catch you later, buddy. Mercenary and Slayer subclasses swapped they do? What's the terminology for that instead of what they do? Swapped. Class info. There we go. Got it. I got it. We're good now. Alright, so let's work on message queues. That feels so good that that's working. Okay. Message queue, message queue, message queue. So, that way, what we would do. Should whispers be in a queue as well? Should we do 2 different queues? Like the whisper queue would it be a dictionary? Same queue. How? It's 2 different messages that get sent. 2 different messages. So how it works in here, not in here, but in anywhere, yes. It works like this. It's either client that send whisper, or client that send message. So it's 2 different things, right? So I have to, for the send message, I don't need to grab the name. Type attribute. Explain. I know a lot less about a lot less than you think I do about coding. Let's see here. So let's see. So let's go like this. Let's set up a list. So public list of string called queued messages to chat equals a new list of strings, right? On start. So after we attach everything, we're going to clear this list to make sure there's nothing in it. Then we're going to do a public static void send to queue, send to chat queue, string n. Okay. Right. We'll do queue. What's it called? Oh, instance dot queue. No. Chat manager doesn't have an instance. I thought it did. It doesn't. There's no instance for a chat manager. Okay. Message would be a class that has a type, a target, and a message. If that's type is whisper. Gotcha. Gotcha. The channel and whisper? Makes sense, actually. Enum. Message type. Message type. Channel. Whisper. I did that. Did that. Okay. And then message type. Type. Message type. Cool. And we'll do a if you don't say anything, it's by default channel. So now we can switch the channel. We can do a switch on message type. Right? So we need a player data. Player data P, string N. There we go. That's your target. There we go. Bless you. So now this just becomes butts. Client.client. Why not working? Oh, because you're static. How do I fix this? I got this. I'm making an instance. I don't know why I never made an instance, but public static chat manager instance. Usually hard-coded with a single channel bot. I got it. Well, channel by default is just, you know, client.send send message. Yeah. Send message automatically sends to your channel. Wake. If instance is not equal to instance is not equal to no, and instance is not equal to this, and destroy. Instance is equal to this. Okay. Static void instance.client client send whisper. Receiver is character manager.get instance get runner player data from name. No. Hold on a second. We need the name of the person, right? Hold on a second. How do we send information right now? Chat message display name. Okay. This needs to be sending the string player. Okay. So player, two lower. Message n. Okay. And then here is just instance client send message. This is just n. All that is. Okay, so now that's actually sending off the chat, right? That's actually not creating a queue though. I haven't added anything to the list. So this will actually be, that's the information I need. This has to move to alright, let's see. This will actually be called play next, or send first in queue. Right? That doesn't need to be, we don't need to static that. Right? So now we actually need an add to queue. Public void add to queue. And it's a string player. Maybe not. Maybe not a string player. If store as a dictionary? Should I break it into two lists? Should. I think what we should do is put player as a second type. Right? And if we don't, if player is nothing, or it can be nothing. And if it's nothing, it's okay. It really doesn't matter. Right? But that's the send first in queue. And the name of the player can, right? This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. Queued messages. Move us the strings. Queued player names. Okay. Queued messages dot clear. Queued player names dot clear. Okay. When it sends it, when we send to the queue, right? This will be public static void add to queue. And it's gonna grab string n and string player. I think it's a good idea. This actually should just be instead a if player dot player is not equal to nothing, then it becomes this. Else, right? Else, this, right? As a reminder, there's a new class called QMessage with the attributes player, type, and a text message. Here's a list of queued messages. Oh. Probably less convoluted than what I'm doing. Good thing it's something like this. We can even do a struct for it, right? We can just do a public. Down here, go public struct. Right, so public struct queued message, right? Which passes in a string of string message. I'm doing this wrong. Now struct's working, I'm not doing it right. I'm doing it right. Right. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Just trying to remember how to do structs. Most stuff isn't working? Just whispers? Yeah. And that's partially with how this. We're trying to fix that system right now. So I need to create a struct. Can I do public struct through here? I think so. Public struct queued messages. And that's where this passes stuff in, right? String n. String message. Is this not letting me still? Tuples? I don't know what a tuple is. Tuple tuple. String queued messages. Holy crap, I don't know what I'm doing. I've done this before. The look of Knightfall's quests are gross. Be right back, guys. My daughter's to pee. Think about this. We are back. I missed the host? Knightfall with the host, dude. What's up, man? How you been? Thank you so much for that host. Sorry about that. I have a daughter that's 2.5 years old, and she announces everything to the world. And so now she's potty trained, but she likes to have you watch her. So, thank you so much for the support. Everyone from Naples channel, welcome. My name is Krasenstein. Typically work on a 2D RPG that's top-down called Knightfall. It's available on Steam Early Access. You can check it out right here. We also are today we're working on this stream game, fixing all bugs for it. We're figuring out how to do a message queue system. That's the goal right now. So, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a public class called queued messages. Oops. And then inside that, it's gonna have a I don't know what we're doing. But just quick shout out for Naples, guys. If you want to follow some guy who's making some real cool stuff, you still working on the MMO? If you are, super cool. Check him out. Hit that follow button. Promise you'll like his channel. Cool dude. You messaging either? Gotcha. That makes sense. Hold on. I'm gonna find out how I did this in Life is the MMO. How's that going, man? Do you have any screens of it, or are you still working on back-end stuff? Okay, so Knightfall has structs in the quest system, right? No, the quest is not scriptable objects. It used to be a struct. There's a struct in what part? 4-player combat dungeon demo? Nice, dude. Good stuff. Is it all hush-hushed, or are you able to show any screens of it? Bless you, Annabelle. How come I can't remember? I guess I don't have any structs anymore. I used to. Did I have structs in the RTS game? What am I trying to think of? I'm trying to think of Unity struct. That's what I want to do. That's what it was. Okay, so it's we have a struct of queued message, which takes in a string, a public string of message, public string player, and a public message type. Okay. Then we can do a public add queue or add message equals or public queued message add message equals a new queued message. Doesn't need to take the information in, no? What am I missing here? Oh, I think I know what to do. So then we can do a I would make a class for reaction, use a string for a message, no the string for target. Okay, so it's similar to that kind of, but I can go like this. I can go system.serializable. I can do a public. Throw a public list of queued message. And this is called all queued messages. Here's a new list. Not gonna work, is it? Ah, I don't remember what I'm doing for this. Oh, right. Public queued message. Is it? Okay. Right. So, string message, string player, string, and message type T. And then we do this dot message equals MSG. There we go. This dot player equals player. This dot message type equals T. Perfect. Now we have a struct of queued messages. Queue manager and message. Right, I got this. We're grooving through it now, right? Because now we have. Now we're gonna do public void or static void add message to queue, and it's queued message M. Right? And it's a list of queued messages. Now we're making a list of structs. Right? No? Why not? List of chat manager queued messages? No. Holy crap, this is so hard for no reason. The field type list chat manager queued messages less accessible than queued messages. That's because it's not serialized. El Kabong, thanks for joining the Crash Army. Super appreciate it, bud. You rock. So. Got it. There it is. There it is. Fixed it. Alright. So now we have a queued messages list. Now I can add message to queue. So we can do queued messages. No. Instance dot queued messages dot add M. Right? That should work. Now, okay, so now we need to start sending messages. So we need to basically create queue messages, which maybe should not sit inside Chat Manager. Could I effectively just go like this then? Could I do queued message M equals new queued message? Sweet, I can. Good. I never worked with .NET. I work with .NET, but never worked with Unity. Nice work, by the way. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. It's freaking difficult sometimes. So now we have that. Now let me, for instance, go to the shot manager. Anytime this exists, right? I effectively can now go instead I can do chat manager or queued. Nope. Chat manager dot queued message m equals new chat manager queued message, and it becomes message this. Now on the player. Player is E chat message display name to lower, and this is to lower. Message type dot whisper. Now I have a new message. Right? That worked. Effectively. It's insane, but it works. Because now it grabs the message. It grabs the player name, which I think the message, so it can be null. So we need to first make this null. Right? The player can equal null. Or by default, it'll be negative, it'll be nothing. And by default here, this will be channel if we don't put anything. Sweet. Rockin'. So that's this. And when we do a not send whisper. And now we're not sending whisper anymore here. We're doing it where we send information. Okay. And then we have a queued messages array here. What is this when you buy the first weapon? Buy the first weapon then. Character manager, Krasenstein. Cool. Gold, not gold. This is gonna blast the chat like crazy. Here we go. Alright. I think the second one. I think it's the second one. Let me see here. Shop. The weapon one's longsword. Mod spam. Mod spam. This one 300 gold. Okay. So, where's the chat manager? Here it is. So if we call by longsword, does it work? Did not work. Do I now have longsword though? No. I don't have the longsword. The radar on stream's bugged? Okay, cool. I didn't buy the longsword. This should have added it. Oh, that's right. I didn't actually add anything, did I? Chat manager dot add message to queue of M. I didn't actually add anything, so I need to do two things. I need to make the queued message. Right? So create queued message. Send queued message. That's what I have to do. Okay, so there's two things that are required for it. That probably makes sense. This has a Celeste. It is Celeste. Uh-huh. Good, it's in our OSTs. Alright, so what's in the shop? Shop has short sword. So if I do buy short sword, I then purchased the short sword, I think. I should have sent a message to the queue and it didn't, because I hate this thing. Just for message 1, right? For weapon data 1. Buy data 1. Didn't get any data about it either. What if I got an error message? Let me see. Unable to clip it. Oh! That's right, Dennis! What's up? How you doing, bud? I see what we gotta do. I see what we gotta do. I'll double my 20. 5,000 gold. Almost bearded, what up? Change class. I need to get out of the werewolf class. Warrior. Okay. So now I can buy this darn short sword. Did I not buy it? Don't have enough money. Love this last soundtrack? Man, me too. Okay, so you don't have enough money. Is it not a short sword anymore? No, it is a short sword. Right? Dreamception, you ain't kidding, boy. Oh, short sword is 2 words. Buy short sword. Which it should be 1 word. Short sword, I'm pretty sure is 1 word. But that's beside the fact. Now, character manager, Krasenstein. I bought it. Chat manager. Didn't send a message to the queue. Why? I'm so mad. What's it not doing? Right? What is it not doing? It's breaking somewhere and not telling me where it's breaking. Art stuff, good morning. How you doing, bud? Good to see you. Oh, I don't know anymore. Unable to equip. Oh, this is if I can't do it. Well, then let's set this up again up down here. That explains everything. So, chat manager dot queued m equals new chat manager queued message. This guy. That one. Wisp. And then add. King 440, how you doing? Do I know Garch model? I'm not really sure what that is. We're going to stream name today? Yeah, we fixed a bunch of bugs. We're trying to figure out how to stop the bot from being limited. Hoping it works. Now it should work. Yeah, it gets, after a certain amount of messages, it gets rate limited. And you can't whisper it to it anymore. Thank you? You're welcome. I'm not really sure what I just accomplished with you. To be honest. Short sword again, out of all the things. Buy short sword. So that happened. Did it get sent to... Yeah! If we had a way to make a GIF or a an animated bit majiggy, that would totally be it. Not emote. The one where you can pick bits and it can be like, it can like move and stuff. Partners get it? That would totally be the one we did. That's so awesome that that worked. Okay, so now we have queued messages. Now I have to go through where everything says something and send it there. You've never seen one? Oh no, they're so cool. So now we send a message to the queue. So now we need to go into update. We need a timer. So we need a public float interval between queued messages, and do a private float next queued message check. Okay. Stream settings. I was streaming some Ring of Elysium last night, but it started hurting your FPS. Oh snap! You're having fun with that game? How is it? No, it's never used. I just set it up. Okay. So, next queue message check. Set up a timer for it. Well, so first off, so if queued messages dot count is greater than 0, then let the timer go. Else, set this to 0. Okay. Add top 100 for a free-to-play game. No pay to win either. Wow. Sounds awesome. I might have to check it out. I'm really not a fan of I don't know. Public messages higher priority than whispers. Otherwise, PMs could block all messages. Oh really? No, I don't think they're higher priority. Or do you mean what Twitch thinks about it? I don't know, actually. In my opinion, as messages come in, they'll go after a certain amount of time, right? When we're at priority. So if it's running, right? So now we can do it. If next queued message check is greater than or equal to what's it called? Interval between queue messages. Then we're going to send first in queue. Then first in queue should be calling, instead of this, a queued message. Then we can do m.player. Right? m.message. And m.message. Here we go. And now we don't need to switch. Check and see if the player is null or not. Giving priority to message simply means adding it at the beginning of the list instead of the end of the list, or somewhere in between. Interesting. I don't think it matters. Checking against the message type, not if the user is null or not. Gotcha. I can do that. So if m.message type equals whisper, else send message. Easy. Okay. So now, send first in queue, and that would be queued messages m, or queued messages 0, and then we have to remove it. So after we send it, at the end of this, after it's sent, then we do queued messages dot remove at index 0. Cool. Might want the bot to say, blah, you have 30 gold, and you need to pass the player as well. No, because it would already be created. It would already be created. That's part of the message, right? So, for instance, with I think gold is checked in here. Message received. Potion shop. Hold on, I can find out where it is. Where's the skull? Here. So it checks the message and then pulls the display name. So I would already have the name. I would already have the name in the message. To modify every single message? I do. I have to modify every single message because of it. Because now we're doing this. We're doing queued message M, new message. And that's the message here is this. And that's all I need because everything else is good. And then I just have to add it. And then send, add message to queue, M. Right? Now if I do this, it should have effectively sent it twice. This is just to double check that it works. Right? So now, converts in queue. We're gonna make next queued message check equals 0 at the end of sending it in queue. Right? So that's 0. Alright. Now, we have to figure out how much time we want to send between them. And I'm saying we do a time between them of 0.5 seconds. Is that too slow? Is a half second too slow? Probably not, right? Let's test it. Right? So here we go, guys. Let me just see if this sends 2 messages. Should. Right? A 2-second delay sounds good. Is that too much to wait? That did work. That did work. It sent it the queue message. It removed it from the queue message. Everyone, wait, hold on. Not yet. Quick test one more thing. Go back to this. Let's go like that. Alright. I need everybody to type !gold. Let's fill this queue up. Man, it's working. It's working real good. What do you think? Is it too slow of a delay or is it too long of a delay? Because you see it go through the queue, and then it pulls it. Feels fine? Nice. I'm happy it works. Time to go through everything and update everything. Yay! Hooray for fun stuff. So now, again, this is working, which is sweet. Add message to queue. Maybe we should be able to figure out a way to just have that automatically do that when it's created. But I don't know what to do there. Maybe I could have that do it in the actual... I don't know. My daughter's peeing again. Hold on, guys. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Add the library using the connected switch. For what? Over this? No, I mean for in here. When I call this, can I then add it to queue? I can add it to queue! What? Okay. Hold on a second. This? Is that gonna work? Wait, that better. If that works, dude. And dude. Let's find out if that works. That changes everything. Test it. And spam exclamation mark gold. Spams it. Oh my god, it works. Oh my god, it works. Wait, so all I need to do is call this? Oh my goodness. You called yours too early. You jumped the gun. So all I have to do is create a new queued message and immediately add it to the queue. Oh my god. Alright, that's wonderful. Talk about awesome. I have it off right now, sorry. I'll turn it back on so you can spam it. I'll feed her when I'm done streaming, honey. Here, now you can spam it all you want. Enjoy. Okay. It works. Man, that's awesome. That is so awesome. So now, all I'm doing now is creating a queued message. Can I just do a... Can I just call it like this? Do I need to do an M? I don't think I need to do an M anymore, do I? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Do I need to even call that? Or can I just do that? Or maybe I can just do that. Let's find out. Let's actually have Unity open. Let's just find out if we can do that. Whoa. Tutorial. I don't need to cache it. There's no reason to cache it, right? I don't need to cache it because I'm just making a new queued message. That.
It's half hours on it.
Oh, it's cute.
It's new onesie.
Oh yeah.
I got it for you.
Oh, thanks, honey.
Oh
my god, that's awesome. Okay. Can I do it even less? Can I just go like this? Test number 3. Oh no, I can't. I need to actually... Can I use a method? That's fine. New queue message. That's fine. So all we gotta do is call a new queued message now instead. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. Wow. That's amazing. Removing new isn't that much shorter? True. Oh, but I feel so like upper. I feel like so like expert level developer right now. It literally just feels like oh yes. And search and replace. No, I can't. I can just search for all client.send message or whatever. I can't search. I when I'm in a different script, I have to still call. What would I replace? Bits. Because when I'm not in this in Chat Manager and it's in Shop instead, needs to instead call chat manager queued message instead. I don't need this anymore. Don't need this anymore. Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Call exclamation mark did good. Oh yeah. What's up, coach? How you doing, bud? You just blew my mind. That's the one. That's the face. The vinegar stroke? Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Alright. Interesting. Now, new chat manager, queued message. This guy. This guy. Whisper. Argument against adding them the way you are. Makes too many sentences and reading new message doesn't really communicate what's going on under the hood. Wait, what do you mean? Against adding them the way you are. Makes too many assumptions. What you mean, coach? In short, you're doing things behind the scenes that aren't directly communicated. Am I? It's not directly communicated. Calling new, but also adding. So it makes sense to just instead do... Because originally I was doing this. I was doing a chat manager queued message equals new queued message, and then I was filling the stuff in. That was the original thing. Or whoops, queued message M. Sorry. And then I was adding it. But I don't need to store this anymore because inside of here, it now does it itself. Queued message shouldn't know the queue manager exists. Your pretzel, thank you. But I don't even know where to start with that. So it makes sense to just do a new queued message here, right? And then just do m and be like m.add, something like that. So you want me to queue up a new one without putting anything in the parameters, right? To add message in. But I can't do that. I have to know whether it's gonna be a whisper or not. Right? But I can't just add a message. I have to add an entire struct. It's suggesting what I was doing before. Oh, where I was going like this, and then I was doing chat manager dot add message to queue m, like that. where I was filling all the stuff in here. That's what I was doing, and then I realized I didn't need to store M anymore because I can just call this way. This add message to queue is inside here. What is M with the constructor call? Place M with the constructor call. You're saying a message to queue and then it becomes chat manager.queue message. And then put the stuff in here. The 348 instead of the parentheses of 344. Hold on. Where was it? $347 is other parentheses of 374 instead of M. Hold on. I lost you. 348. Place 348. So this is calling for a queued message, right? So I can just go like this then, like that, or it'd be new. So like that. So instead of this, and instead of this, oops, it's now just this one line. You can do chat manager and message to queue, but I don't think you need to pass the object. You can change the send parameters directly. I don't know. So this is good then. So then effectively inside queue message, I now need to remove this, right? Because we don't want that to communicate to it. Right? So then this effectively should work. So instead of this, it's now just instead, I just gotta re-add this guy in front of it. Now when you read 346, everything that's happening is transparent. Gotcha. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. I mean, it does make sense. So I knew I was kind of getting it. We were close. We were real close. Okay. So it just becomes add message to queue with the new and fill it in. Cool. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Here, we'll run raid runners in the background while I'm doing this stuff. This is gonna take a while. Where is it? You're hacking the Pentagon? Pawn Squasher, you caught me. You caught me. Wasn't ready for that. But you caught me. So now when I go back in here to these ones, I just need to do, so it becomes hold on. Add message to queue, new, queued message. This guy. This becomes that.
Rabbit, 'cause. 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 '
We've gotten away with the setup you had, but you need a better reason then, so I don't have to type add every time. Got it. Add a whisper message, and then create specifics inside that method wouldn't have been bad.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Well, today I learned. It does make sense though, that we can actually add this and it can be whatever. So I dig that. Thanks for the help today, guys. Really do appreciate it. Add message to queue. New. Queued message. You learn C# by practicing Unity, book, video tutorial. Unity's website and a bunch of YouTube tutorials and a couple Udemy. Nothing in Udemy. I didn't start doing Udemy tutorials until after I started working on Knightfall. Queued voice message and queued channel message and have both inherit from queued message. That could work too. I'm coached. Man, it's been a long time since I've been coached. Feels good. Feels real good. This becomes add message to queue, new, queued message. Cool. Or queued message interface. Yeah, I really don't know how to do that kind of stuff.
The eyes are stuck in here.
They are?
Yeah.
You gotta blow on that really hard. Did it work?
Yeah, the dirt.
No?
No, they don't have one in the
You actually got them stuck in there. Magic trick. How many more are in here?
Only one more.
One more in there? Like one message class, as many messages as it takes. This is a great thing about programming, is there's 86 ways to do one thing. I love it. And take two. Magic tricks.
You did it, Dada.
I did do it. That is the best. What are each regions? Would the separate classes be better designed? No. No. It just splits up the messages. I don't want a separate class for each of it. It's crazy. We have to add a change to x of y instead of x of x. The subclasses start having a non-implemented use data. Add message. Does work really well. I understand this though. It's extremely clear of what we're doing. So I totally get it. Totally get it.
I cut the eye costume.
Builder would be the route I go. Message builder to create whisper blah blah and then have it return the variable set. Interesting. What soundtrack is this? Is this still Celeste? Wow. Celeste gets so drastically different randomly. I love it. What are you doing now? It's much better than previously. Don't worry, it's what we're talking about. Hey, no worries. I just like to be involved in conversation, I'm sorry. I'll just keep working then. I have a lot of these. Oh, but now I don't need to call client to client anywhere else, do I? I don't need to set up the client in any other parts of the chat except for the one. Wow. So I was worried about your design? Adam Jacko, it's been so long, man. How have you been? Better than painting squares? You ain't kidding, boy. Painting squares was fun, but man, it was a lot. It was a lot of squares. It was a lot of squares. What he's referencing is actually this. This is what he's referencing. There's, all those tiles. Oof. There's so many. So many tiles. Alright. Stats. Do you think this will, Coach, do you think this will stop the bot from getting rate limited? Creating this queue? That's what we're worried about right now. Right, isn't that what we're worried about apparently? We're worried about the bot being rate limited. So because of that, we're creating this queue system. Am I doing this for another reason besides that?
I didn't see boy outside.
You didn't see any boys outside?
I didn't see girls outside.
No?
And it's so dark outside.
No whiskey messages, got it.
Doctor was coming over to scare us.
Oh.
And I want to help us.
Who's gonna help us?
Doggy.
The doggy's gonna help us? Well, default won't stop it unless you build in a send message counter flow rate. Message counter flow rate. So what would that mean? Do I need to actually go and find out how many messages it is before it gets rate limited? And then, like, maybe limit the queue to certain... Because I have everything as a half-second delay. You know, we don't have 800 people playing the game yet. Yet. You know? You never know what's gonna happen. I can't say that it's never gonna happen. No idea. So. This definitely feels better than doing client to client to blah blah blah.
Oh no.
Switch specifications for X over Y time? I think I knew that at one point.
For birthday more.
Twitch bot rate.
I can see birthday more. I can see for birthday more.
Chat rate limit.
Not always.
If you send more than 20 to the server within 30 seconds, you'll be locked out for 30 minutes.
It's a game, Dad. It's a game.
So, there's that from September of 2 years ago. 20 messages in any 30-second period across all channels. So should I effectively keep a number of things and then after 19, not send the next one until after 30 seconds? And every 30 seconds change that number back to 0?
1, 2,
Annabelle. Me.
3, 2, 1. Dada.
I know what you're saying.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Higher to rate limit than users. Known bots have a higher limit than mods. Verified bots have a higher limit than known bots. Right, and I'm not even considered a known bot, I don't think. I know it's just modded. It's not anything, I'm pretty sure. Let me log in on here. Twitch.tv? Is that what it is? App 2 games, 0 drops.
1, 1,
Crash bot.
2.
It doesn't say what kind of bot it is, though. You have 1,000 messages sent at once. You'll be sending 19 at once and wait 30 seconds and 19 more, 30 seconds until the queue is empty. You have a limit per second, a limit by 30 seconds, and a limit by something else I can't remember. Say an hour. Big bulb undocumented mess. Huh. That's a disaster then, isn't it? Go into controls. These weakest things change. Right. So what's the right way to do that then? There's still nothing about that though, huh? Messaging interface? Maybe? That's always timed out. That's how Twitch is pretty messy, yeah. You can start adding the time that the message was added on queue. With that info, you can handle the rate limit. I was just gonna, whenever the first message was set up, start a timer from going down from 30 seconds, or up to 30 seconds, and then at 30 change the amount of messages sent to 0 again. This is a disaster. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. Is good enough? You don't worry about it. All right, it's a good place to start. All right, so we'll look into add rate limiting to chat manager to the messages sent. I wonder if rate limiting is the whispers plus the channels when you do remove your delay, right? Most of the times you block a rate limit because you try to send more than X messages the same second. Probably. So we have all the ones done for this one. Booty slap. Okay. How do I send messages? Fixed it. I know how to send messages. Theme. Huh. Alright. Hey, good morning.
I can't go on the moon with me. Where's Ellen? Where's Ellen? Why? Mommy?
Too funny.
Book code.
Yeah, cool.
Give me that.
I do a lot of shipping.
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna need you to help me.
I wonder how opens this
20
door.
items.
I know.
You
You did great.
can go on the moon with me.
No, just the one.
Oh, really?
Go on the moon with me.
You copy paste? Oh, it's just this part. But I guess we can do that.
Can you just go me in the room?
Yeah.
Let's get almost done.
Did you oh, you had breakfast.
The dog over there.
Kind of. I had the rest of your shake.
Why is this my effort?
Oh.
Why that's not my effort?
That's the question I asked about a lot of things.
Child. Okay. Now, all the ones, everything in the chat manager is good. So now I need to go into the next one. So effectively, do I need to call a Twitch client anywhere else? But do I need to call the Twitch client an API anywhere else except for here? Because now Shop Manager now communicates to the chat manager, right? So I don't need to call the Twitch client anymore, I don't think. Stop with your efficiency. You're too efficient for this stream. Item info. Where is it? This part. Name is the wrong spot as it goes. Oh, now it becomes. This is why I don't copy paste things. So hurts. Alright, so it goes message. The name happens after this part. Name. Whisper. I had to reconfigure all these. Favorite Visual Studio efficiency I've learned recently? Control X at the beginning of the line will cut it. Really? Just here? Whoa! I found this thing, Coach. It is in the extensions and updates. Compile and save. So when you hit save, it starts compiling in Unity. It's awesome. That is the best. You don't have to worry about waiting. Like, that's pretty awesome. So, this guy here. Name gets removed, it goes down here. Whisper. What did you tell on Unity side? For Knightfall, it takes. What was that thing about saving? So, if you go to in Visual Studio to Tools, Extensions, and Updates, and you go to Online, and search for Compile on Save, it basically when you hit the Save button, just Control S, it starts compiling in Unity size. You don't have to wait. You don't have to wait as long. It wouldn't hurt to try it though, Coach, for the projects you're working on for your company.
I forgot my wallet. Mine's still there.
It could hurt to try? It might really hurt. Right in the feels. Whisper. I'm digging this. I'm digging this. Name Whisper. I mean, I could even really add the constant names for Whisper and Fearsome Project is huge. Is it really? It's crazy. Alright guys, we're gonna be done in about 6 minutes, just letting you know. So if you want to find somebody that we can raid, we can figure that out. Huge by 3-man team standards? True. True. Is it just you, Catalyst, and someone else basically? You have to compile everything instead of just change files? Yes. Well, because it checks for errors on the fly too. 3 gig build, wow, it's huge. Removed? Oh no! That sucks, man. He knew his stuff too. He was good. Really sucks. Wait, which one was this? Okay, good. Just that. Doesn't make sense to me because I'm way more expensive than he is and he has way more time to dedicate to it. That's as long? You ain't kidding. That is this. That's this guy. It's not really that long. All it is it fills in all the data from all the stuff in the shop. Or all the stuff in the shop. It's just that guy. It looks massive though. So does this one. The potion shop one's tinier than this one though.
I need money in my wallet.
You need money in your wallet?
Yeah, I have money.
You don't have any money? You need to do some work. You have to do chores. You push the middle part down. Yeah, push.
You open it.
Look, ready? You push and pull apart.
So we open. I need some money for it. I don't have enough money.
You don't have enough money for your wallet?
No.
How much money do you need?
I need your money.
A lot of money.
Yeah, for kids or mommy.
Did you ask mommy if you can have a lot of money?
No
You put your coins in there.
Oh, I put my coin in here.
Yeah, and then your money goes in here. Money goes in here, coins go in here.
Coins go in here, and mine go
Pretty much
in
Cardinal Catalyst last day,
there.
jeez.
Money.
12-hour days now? Goodness. I mean, good pay, but goodness.
Please.
Please what?
It has some money.
Did you ask mommy?
Okay. I just need to close this and then act like it works. There's a little thing here.
Is there? What is it? Thank you.
It's from the babies.
From the babies.
Yeah.
Chat message display to lower. Whisper. 7:30. Goodness, coach, that's crazy. It keeps you busy, but that sucks, man. Did I do weapon 1 right? Oh, can we remove this 2 lower here? If I go in here, can I do player.2 lower? Will that break if it's null? Can you 2 lower a null string? If I do play that too lower here, I don't have to worry about doing it like earlier. And you can't do anything on a null. It's null. So null dot too lower it won't return an error, right? So then I don't need to call this. String that is null empty. That's what I should do instead. So I should do if string dot is null or empty player. Right? So if it's not null or empty, then this. That fixes. That doesn't fix it. Else this dot player equals this. Right? Then I don't need to call too lower anymore on these. Nice. Man, I missed that emote. It sounds good, emote. Dig it. We're adding crass hiss to the tier 1 emotes. It's a great emote, yeah. Yeah, Coach used to stream every single day. Pretty much after I streamed. Like, I would stream, and then either I went to work and tuned into him a half hour later, or I would just host him. He used to make a really cool game. It was like, House on... Not House on Haunted Hill. What was it called? House on Haunted Hill is a movie, right? What was that game? What was it? The board game called? Can't remember what it's called. Something on something something. Pointing at House on the Hill. Close enough. Yeah, Haunting at House on the Hill. He was making a like a board game style of that in Unity. It was really neat. It was getting really complicated. No. E.chat message display. Whisper. The professor was OP. Wish I could do multiple copied things. Like, I wish I could copy this into copy 1. And then I could copy things into copy 2. So I don't have to throw things around. Like this one needs to be put at the end now. I guess I could do it that way. Right? I just want to streamline things. One is a 1 first and all this is a 2. It's fair. That would work as well. That. Remove to lower. Whisper. The heck? Oh, this. Might be the best way to do it. I think you're right. On weapon 3, there's so much. Oh man, and then there's all the classes. Everything. This is gonna be great. But until next time, guys. That's gonna be all of it. Thank you so much for hanging out. Really do appreciate it. If you haven't hit the follow button already, please do. Use find references, probably hunt them down faster. You're right. Before we get going, a super mega thanks to Yard. To Pixelination with the host, Mr. K Panda with the follow, Jake with the biddies, Windy Beard with the host, Mr. Ellerwood with all them biddies. You're so awesome. Nonstop Spanking with the follow, Mr. Ellerwood with the follow, Naple with the host, El Caban with the follow, and Love Ritu with the follow. Guys, thanks so much. Thanks for all the support today. You guys have been amazing. Let's go raid somebody. If you want, you can hang out with us on Discord. You can always check out the Twitter. Do any Twitter things. Let's see who's live. Shall we? I'm feeling we go to a small stream and blow them up with a bunch of people. I think it'll be fun, right? Here's our raid message, guys. Grab the /me part of it. We're gonna go over to over here. I think we raid this guy like once a week. It's Wormiest51. He was in here for a little bit. We're gonna go raid that guy. Super awesome guy. When you see the raid drop into chat, make sure you throw the message in as well. And until tomorrow, guys, we'll be doing another full stream tomorrow. It's a full stream every day until March 5th, where I start a new job. But hey, until then, I love you guys. We'll talk to you soon. Peace out. Have a good one.